What? You in here fucking mooching? Puppy, outside. Donis. Come on. Hey, don't burn your stuff. They're on the other side of the island. Go flush it.
I did.
Well, I'll fix it later. Hey, yo, what up, Ben? What are you doing, puppy?
You and me, Keisha, best of buddies forever. Come, Donis. Keisha, what are we?
Frenemies.
I kept looking at her. I was like, we're gonna be the best of friends, Keisha. You and me.
Forever.
Forever. No, I learned from last time. I ain't sitting fucking between the two.
I don't think it's gonna be two dudes on a couch. So
No, you get your ass over here. Yes. I'll shout out the threes. Christopher, Huff.
My toilet is actually not fun.
I figured you bum.
You bum.
Yeah, this is the new puppy. She's like 26 pounds.
Damn, I can't read that. You need that new
She a little husky thing. She a little fat girl. You don't bite your dogs?
What is that movie?
I bite my dogs.
Oh, no, it's Caesar, the dog whisperer, isn't it? He's like, if your dog bites
No.
you, you bite them back.
That's South Park. Where he's doing it like Cartman's doing it. Oh, thing's walking and peeing again. The puppy is weird.
It's because there's an insert.
Yeah.
Fitted.
Yeah. Quit mooching. It's because Keisha gives her people food. Where's your phone?
Pug gets people food.
Well, she don't get people food.
Pug gets lots of people food.
Oh no, the stand. The stand is loose like a goose.
I didn't understand.
No, it's the same shitty stand.
Get out of here, fly.
Probably injured from the explosion.
I picked it up. I got
Yes,
it there
explosion.
safely.
Ow!
What are you doing?
You asked for that.
Yeah. See what I'm doing? I'm going to me right there. Look at that. Me right there. Support. Drop the like. You know what I mean?
I think one of us is an undercover owl.
Ooh. Ooh.
I love that joke. You know the other one I heard the other day?
About a guy with a micro penis sounds like an owl.
No. What do you say whenever you lose 25% of your roof?
What?
Oof.
Oof. That's stupid. What up, Ray? Oh, the third dude on the couch doesn't want to be on the couch. We made him feel uncomfortable.
He's in his feelings because his last short got 3 views. And they're all sitting on the same patio right now.
You got 3 channels.
No, I shouldn't. What's the other one?
You got Mandrino Speed Inc.
Yeah. That's the normal channel, the one that doesn't post things.
All right. We just dropped a like, added that up. Then we got Switch account. Then we got Colin Mandrino.
Do I read? Huh. That must be a new one because I don't know anything about it. What's the email on that?
Colin Mandrino.
Weird. I don't know anything about that.
Let me give me that Rolex. That way I can Omega Speedmaster. That way I can do stuff. The mustache moocher over here eating my food again.
It was offered to me.
Look at that. I'm also live. Boop, boop. Oh man, we killing the light game right now. We up to 9 because it's all us. I didn't get stogies, unfortunately, and this moocher didn't bring anything. He's just here to eat my food and stuff. It says no channel, but
What? That other one?
Yeah, it
I've
has
never
no
been on it.
channel, but it has you know a channel where you can, because it's an email. Yeah, he's over there. He's hanging out. He just don't want to be on camera. He's trying to keep his physique secret for his channel because he's getting buff.
I think it's funny the video that he hated, the short that he hated, where I'm in there saying all that weird shit about him while he's lifting stuff.
Got
That
the
one
most
did real
views.
well.
It's a consistency thing.
Oh, so what you're saying is the shorts that get the most attention on your page are the ones that I am somehow involved in?
Were you there for that?
I was the one with the cop.
That was him.
No, that was me.
That was you?
Yes.
Oh, I photoshopped him. There.
I was the one that rolled up to the cop and was talking to him.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Chris is the reason I didn't get a foot race because he looked over, saw Chris
How's it
viewing
going?
it, and was like, "Oh yeah, I can't have that posted."
Nah,
on
we didn't get that done, Ben. Next time I go. Listen, why don't you post it to your channel if you were doing it too? It's perfect for Mandrino Motorsports Inc.
True.
I'll do the same.
Need to post up. We both need to post up videos of that Glock. Just cut out the sections where it doesn't.
Where
right.
it yams.
What's wild is it's nobody's fault.
YouTube's been shadow banning everything firearm related. Oh, we just hanging out while he's eating leftovers that were made today because he's a mooch.
Also homeless.
Yeah, he's homeless too, but we don't hold that against him until he says something.
I feel like I really haven't hit peak. I think when I renew the license plate on my truck, I need to get the veteran tag because I technically qualify for it.
I don't think you do.
I do because I've got separation paperwork from the Army.
I don't think you deserve it.
Would I ever do that? No. But if I want to
Listen.
hit the true homeless veteran lifestyle, that's the next
You know what
step.
we can do is we can have you on the corner of a street with a sign just saying a homeless veteran. I got a job and a place to stay. It's just not my own.
Motherfucker out here barely covering his dog's food bill. His dog's watermelon bill.
You should have seen the look on Chris's face when he walked out of Brahms with a full-size watermelon yesterday. Dude was ecstatic. I don't even think he was that happy when he brought the PDP home.
What up, JB?
Should have seen that motherfucker off 23rd holding a sign.
That's what I'm saying.
You haven't heard about what we smelled at Zach's place.
No, I wasn't there.
Okay. So Zach goes,
Bro,
"You've got to see this." And I was like, "Got to see what?" And he goes, "This is my new cologne."
Bullseye Ben hit me up. Hit that 20 cent.
20 subs.
So imagine how many subs Chris would get if he
Oh,
would
you
be
can come
the
out
third
and chill,
dude on
hang
the
out,
couch.
have a good time.
If Chris
I
would come
know.
be the
We're
third
missing
dude
the third dude
and
on
put
the
face
couch.
on the couch,
Yeah, buddy. Might have to move the camera back.
and then we will not be able to read it.
Move the
No. So
Get in tight with it.
we went over to Zach's, who should also start a YouTube channel, but he won't. But he's gonna be a photographer. It's like ZTM photography or something. He sent it to me. I
Yeah.
don't remember. But
Ooh.
so Zach
You got
goes,
Snapchats from girls.
you won't like who they're from. So
This dude gonna get tag teamed by a couple.
what's funny is,
that a 26-day streak? 210-day streak?
yeah, the day after
Oh,
I got
yeah.
divorced.
Yeah.
So it's been 210 days.
Literally
Um,
every day.
Do you know who that is, Tom?
Brady?
No.
The tool man?
No.
Her husband?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Eiffel. Straight Eiffel.
It's gonna happen.
Anyway, back to the story because I've been trying to tell it. So we're over at Zach's place.
She's inside.
Zach goes, "Look what I bought behind an on cue for $30."
Talked him down to $30.
Yeah, he talked because he's like, if you look it up online, how much do you care about this being a family friendly?
It's
live
not. I don't
Perfect.
monetize.
You can read some reviews from this wonderful company.
Dude, behind the on cue, walks up out of like a paper bag and tries to sell him some pheromone cologne. Motherfucker says it's $199, and he talks him down to $30. But it has some of the most amazing reviews you've ever heard of.
They're really entertaining.
Let's click reviews.
I think it's the Black Series one that I really enjoyed.
Man, this is top tier stuff. These fellas hit me at my job every couple weeks. Brian and his crew always doing the best. They out here, I swear. Oh, that's the only 2 reviews.
Go to
on
the
that
Black
one.
Series because that's the green.
Hey, Dad.
Fragrance.
LPR.
Yeah.
Want to know how Ellie
Liquid
lost
panty
her second
remover.
tooth today?
I'm-
She pulled it out with her own teeth and then eat it.
Well, that one's
and then
cheaper.
ate it.
Adonis.
The Black Series is cheaper. You better be careful.
Big boy.
All right, we're reading some reviews. There's 15 reviews about this.
LPR cologne.
Got the LPR Black. It's my favorite. Red is good too. I got both. Definitely recommend it. Had me feeling myself. Same review. Beautiful fragrance for a man. Smells out safe.
This right here, fire.
Straight fire.
Man, I like that one.
Made my girl a water park.
Yeah.
Weird story about how I acquired this gas station parking lot sale. I'm glad it happened. I bet there's like super cheap. I was stopped at a parking lot in Oklahoma. I bought the liquid panty dropper, and let me tell you, it worked. I had all the men and women all over me in the store.
At the gas station.
My favorite one.
Let's see what some of these reviews.
My favorite one by far
Liquid panty dropper.
was the yes. Thank you.
You look thirsty.
My favorite one by far was ever since I got this cologne, I'm so much more of an alpha. I no longer require 5 guys to help me lift my life. I can do it on my own.
5 guys
Dude,
that help me
a
lift
written
my
review,
life. That's
yeah.
terrible. Well, let's make this an actual chit chat about shenanigans versus random bullshit. So, we are going to a USPSA match.
Was it USPSA or
USPSA.
USPCA?
No, I think that's the dog place.
Thanks. That's what's in my calendar now.
PSA.
Was Sarah McLaughlin?
Yeah.
Hey!
You wanna
That's a
see
good place
Phil's
to be
bump
too.
date?
Well, she sent me a message
She said I can't fit in pants anymore.
about writing her a character statement for her accidente that she was a part
That
of.
she got arrested for?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Real thing.
a USPSA match.
I'd rather go hang out with Sarah McLaughlin, I'm not gonna lie.
Good
She's
job.
the one that sang in the arms
you
of an
done?
angel
Yes,
too, right?
that's the whole commercial.
Yes, thank you.
So I would say Colin is probably an amateur shooting level. Chris, even though he shoots better than most people, I would say competition-wise, you'd be a novice. And I'm probably at the intermediate. But now,
This shit fire.
Chris is shooting probably more of an intermediate to advanced pistol. Because he got he found one he liked.
Go ahead and say what it is.
Walther PDP.
Pro.
It's the Pro SD.
With the PMM compensator, so he's gonna do big things.
And the competition. I don't know
Competition trigger. It's a nice little build.
I was talking about the optic.
Oh, Hollow
it's the bigger
Sun
window.
507 comp. It's a huge window.
I will say, going between the two of them, that was so much easier to pick up that dot. Like it was like
'cause
that much
it's-
faster.
2 inches.
Yeah, it's a 2-inch red dot
It's
window.
It's a mailbox.
He will be shooting a
Budget Gucci.
budget Gucci'd out Glock. We kind of
That quickly became not budget.
The Guido Glock.
the Chimera Glock. It's kind of just thrown together with different bits and pieces, and we're going to see what it runs and how well it works.
What's a good synonym for moocher that starts with a G? Because that's what that gun is. It's just got parts off of
A
everything.
grubber? You're a little grubber?
Grubber Glock.
Okay, grubber
The
Glock.
Grubber Glock.
It's a Chimera. It's several things thrown together and thrown on it. And then I'll probably be shooting the staccato P like usual. But the question is I wish we had a real good baseline for everybody for these guns.
If only someone hadn't DQ'd themselves to know how much better they are at this next competition.
Listen, that's really irrelevant.
But that rock in front of him had it coming.
This is going to be a good baseline for everybody this month with the gun they're probably going to be using, and then October if y'all are available, because I know I don't have drill that weekend.
I'll be on those 3-day weekends. Ooh. My drills typically fall on the October 1st, or the first month, or the first
Are you
weekend.
going to be back?
October 6th, I'll be back.
And they're making you go to drill that weekend?
I don't know.
Skip it. Anywho.
You're almost out.
What are they going to do? Send you home?
What do you mean I'm almost out? Only 5 more years to go.
Yeah.
He's about to go full time.
Just skip it. Just skip it. You don't need to be there. They've paid you for 5 days that week. That's your drill time. Just be like, listen, I would like to not go because how about just see me in November? I've been doing stuff for 5 days. I just drove back. Leave me alone.
They're weird about their active days. You know how we can make ours up and like have so many days in AT counted toward our TDYs and stuff don't count toward our overall good year, bad year.
Mess it up. See if you can skip it. At least Saturday. Go Sunday. Like, let me just do one day.
I'd be like, look, y'all have had 5 days a week for the past 5 months.
Yeah, just about, let me just do this one day. So we're probably going to get a good baseline for everybody this September competition. Well, hopefully October's fairly warm.
I'd rather have it cold. I was sweating so bad.
Well, what I mean, like fairly warm, as in like
You're also probably fighting infection from the fucking stitches in your leg.
Yeah, 70
yeah, that's
degrees.
not a good one to base my baseline off. The last one we did because I spent the whole time limping from stage to stage.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Everybody had, except me, but I felt like I did pretty good.
Could have been better. You weren't moving the earth like old dude.
No, but trust me, next September I'll definitely try.
Like dude was having to dial it back.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was stepping and sliding. Like
he almost slid over the rail
dude,
once or twice.
I felt a mild shift in the earth when he planted his foot and went the other direction.
That dude was running the stages.
He was an animal.
He's a beast. Like no one was really keeping up. He did. I think he was in like top 10.
Yeah, and
that's because he was just speed. But you'll be not gimped up.
True. And not wearing Hey Dudes.
Not wearing Hey Dudes. Hopefully you're in actual tennis shoes.
And using an actual optic that I've shot before.
Well, she was trying to bite the weed eater cord. I'll throw a pillow at you. But we're gonna get a good baseline as long as no one gets DQ'd.
There might be some content out of that one if I'm shooting Gucci Glock and Chimera Glock.
Well, we'll bring them both just in case.
In case mine stovepipes like it was doing today.
Yeah.
He's just gonna turn and instead of ejecting the mag, just gonna throw it over the berm.
I'll see.
Jerry's gonna see it stovepipe the second time, and I've had it and just wham hit the target with it.
You're gonna pull it out of your waistband. Bow, 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 bow.
Like they were asking me, why do you have your mag set up like that? I don't know. It just made sense. Why are you carrying a second Glock? Well, in case this one fails, this one's already loaded.
Jams, I'm good. I can just run this one. You just drop the mag, drop the gun, set it down, and continue on. You drop it, holster it, pull the other one out. You holster one, pull that one out. Bam, 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 bam.
I just have a dump pouch. I just kick my dump pouch
Now,
and
don't
stick
do
the
that.
whole Glock in
You'll
it.
get DQ'd. Can't
Really?
break that plane.
No, you keep it aimed at the ground.
You can't go past you. That's that 180 if you slide it behind you.
Spin my ass toward it and just fucking drop
That's
it.
a great idea. Do that. Do that.
You know how much shit Chris will give you if you get DQ'd?
At least I didn't shoot the rock in front of my foot.
Fucker, I ain't gonna ever talk back again. Ever.
Listen, I like how everyone was like, whoa, what happened? Like everyone was trying to play it off like no one seen it.
Yeah. Who? Where? Round went off? Huh.
Everyone was like,
Because it was such a good round. It was
You
such a
saw
good
the
round.
collectively. So what happened was he went through, ran a great stage. Like, ran it different than everybody else. Ran his best stage of his life. Everything's going good. Had a mental brain fart. And when he went to essentially press or pull the trigger to essentially show clear, he
was
dropped
not
the
clear.
magazine first, and he racked it first to basically clear the chamber, but he still had a magazine in it. So all he did was throw the good round on the ground and put another good round in the chamber. And when he went to pull the trigger to show clear, he just went, bap, full gangster style, right in front of himself.
And
You
everyone
see
was
the
like-
crowd collectively go, shit, and look down. And then I didn't see anything.
Everyone was like,
Just 10 dudes were like, and what's funny is if they weren't gonna stick to the rules, like if it wasn't so busy, if that guy running it would have looked back and been like, let's take a vote, everybody would have been like, I didn't see anything.
yeah,
Guarantee it.
It was a packed house. They didn't really have a choice that time because they were like, everyone was like,
I don't think there was a single person in our lane that would have been mad for him continuing.
no.
Everybody would have
they-
been like, you know what? Shit happens.
Yeah, because there was like 3 or 4 people right after like, hey, I did that like last month. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what's cool about the shooting community is, yeah, you've got dicks like Chris's old man that he hated. And then you have, but what's cool is every shooting competition I've been to, yes, you have the couple assholes. But for the most part, the shooting community as a whole, the competition is very like, hey, bud, let me help you. You're a new shooter. Like,
Hey, yo, what up, Ruben?
hey, load your magazines like this so they're in the pouch like this. Hey, man, why do you do it this way? Just
They're
curious.
very
I want to learn
helpful.
from me. Like, there's a lot of back and forth and communication in the fact that they want to see everybody succeed. It's not, I want you to shoot like shit so I score better than you. Other than when he and I are shooting, we want the other one to shoot
Oh,
like
yeah.
shit so we can scoot. Like that
Listen.
one time in competition, I shot better than him.
He's never gonna live that let that thing go. Like he's never gonna let go. Beat me one time, and the worst part is
No, I beat you multiple times. The pistol competition side, because you can't shoot an M17 worth of shit.
and
and then-
garbage.
And then you just shot terribly out of that M4. I don't know why you sucked so bad. The
I
M4
didn't listen.
worked
Hold
fine.
on. I did not shoot terribly with the M4.
The
I
M4
shot
shot
great.
fine. You
I
just
shot
couldn't
great.
put rounds out of the gun. There was just a disconnect for between your finger and the round going out.
No, there was a magazine jamming. And then what happened to you on that? Because I think you beat me by 1 point.
I was laughing so hard. I was having a hard time keeping the round down range.
Yeah, it was a good time. They're doing that into this month.
Or I don't think I'm going to be
End
able
of
to get the
September.
air guard to do it.
I'm trying to see if I can skip drill.
I'm going
Go
to pull
do
out
it.
my army patches and be like, hey, 1120,
air-
let's go.
The Air
This
Guard
guy-
sends people. They do it.
I know, but I've been working on trying to convince the
Yeah,
unit.
today this guy borrows a sling bag to have a range bag to take with him. Takes patches I have off so he can put his old army patches on to try to gather some clout. And then when we go to the range, the lady behind the counter is asking for our IDs.
Why
and
do you keep
one of the
timing her out?
guys- One of the guys is like,
Why do you
"Oh,
keep doing that?
You should have known. You should have known he's good. That Thunderbird there's a clue." Boy, Colin's like, "That just got big. Yeah, that
So
Thunderbird."
the story
makes me
behind that,
legit."
I've got a reason behind that. So when I went to and
Fucking
did that
stolen
flyaway,
valor.
bullshit.
Stolen
I served
valor.
my time. I was there. But so the reason behind that and why I do that is so when I
Why,
went
you still Valor?
when I
He
when
still
I-
steals valor.
when I went and did that flyaway for
Yeah.
the 205th.
Yeah.
When I was there, the guys were dogging on me because on the back, because I only have one unit patch that's authorized for them. I haven't been able to get another one because you have to buy it from the unit. It's not like widespread like ours,
Right.
like the Army was. And so I have one that's out of regs because it's the old one, even though it looks way better and it's a way better patch. I have to wear the new one while I only have one new one. So I put my 45th patch on my backpack because I was like, I'm not going to roll around with an empty patch on the back. So I
Okay.
put my 45th on. So that one stayed on, and I still have like a little bit like, yeah, I spent 8 years there. Like there's a certain fondness other than hating Staff Sergeant Hensley because he's a cuck. But
Hey, I've been hearing more and more that he really is.
I believe it.
Like a factual one.
I'm single, so I may have to. I can't finish that on this. But Anyway, so because Wilcox ain't about it, but
Yeah, he got a girlfriend right now.
weak.
That's what I'm saying.
Call him, make fun of him. But so
fat
while I
baby
was
seal.
there, the E7s were giving me a hard time. They're like, "We know what that patch is," and I was like, "Good." I'm like, I don't know to tell you. And they go, "You know, honestly, that's probably a good thing you have that on that patch, because that patch is worth some favors every now and then. Like, say you're overseas and you need something specifically, or you're stationed with the 45th. The fact that you have that, and they're like, oh shit, like he was one of us.
Was one of us.
I mean, he was
Not
never really
is.
one of us. I mean, you ain't been deployed with him. What up, Ruben?
Listen, Hensley's been deployed, and from what I hear, he did nothing his whole deployment. So really, I've
They
served
haven't.
the Oklahoma Army
They haven't
National
done
Guard
much.
more than Hensley has in his entire career.
I mean, he's deployed twice, though.
Yeah, and from what I hear, he didn't do shit the whole first time he was deployed because he was a shitbag E4.
Maybe.
And all he did when he got back was take credit for the electrical projects I did. So as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah, you have a real...
I hate that guy.
It's fine. A lot of people do. A lot of people do.
So today he puts that patch on the bag.
Oh, I always run
Trying
that patch on my backpack.
trying to pretend like he's still something that he's not currently. In a fucking department he's not in, everything. Just so that while we're at the range, the guy goes, oh yeah, you should have seen that patch and should have known that he's good to go. Oh my gosh, the amount of I could hear the denim tightening in his pants. It was just like, oh, yes,
someone
he
give me
saw it.
kudos.
He saw it. He recognized me.
45th!
That's funny.
Like fucking baby
Well,
turtle noises.
we were trading patches down. My buddy that's up in Washington, because he does F-18 stuff.
Fucking Pokemon.
We were trading some patches back and forth, and he was like, I gave him I gave somebody else my 45th patch, or I think it was my dad, so I only have one. And we were talking back and forth, and I was like, I'd give you a patch, but I'm not giving you this patch. And he was like, why is that? I said, because this is the one I wore, and I don't want to give this one up.
This one helps me the most when I show people.
No, from there, you know?
Listen, I love it. Get the clout. It's fine.
Oh gosh. Oh, and actually from
Now you're calling you Tim Kennedy.
oh god.
Well, in that case, I was Sergeant Major for 8 years
Yeah,
in the
just-
45th Infantry.
Just had a whole bunch of accolades.
I was in
He was-
combat.
he
I'm
was-
a Purple Heart recipient.
He was close to using the Purple Heart parking at the range.
No, bullshit. Because we go to pull up, and he goes, "Yeah, park there." Well, I didn't see there was a second spot, and all I could see is the Purple Heart, and I was like, "No."
He hesitated, paused for a second. He's like, "Well, I could. I mean, I could.
No,
I
you
almost
can't.
got
No.
one."
To
you
take
can't do
the
that.
Purple Heart spots, you have to have the Purple Heart plate.
Give him the opportunity at the tag agency and see if you don't try to get
I
it.
won't.
Listen, no, you got to bring the paperwork. There's a very specific
Technically, I
paperwork.
could go in and get one for that AAM.
See?
They have plates for that.
Told you he was
Would I
gonna
ever
try.
do that? Absolutely
Wait, an
not.
AAM
Yes.
plate?
Yes. You can get an AAM
The
plate.
level of his valor stealing.
That is like the most basic award you could ever
Exactly.
get.
That's why it will never go on my truck.
Now, I can get the disabled veteran plate.
Yeah, I can get
I'm
that.
going to.
He's going to. He's
No.
he's gonna be the only one with a disabled tag for fucking tinnitus.
Why do you park close? Because I can't hear.
I can't hear
Huh?
shit.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't hear your question.
What'd
I
you
ain't hear
say?
shit
What?
you said.
You said I can't park there?
Why?
Huh?
Huh?
This motherfucker.
Come a
Oh,
little
hey.
closer.
You joke Tim Kennedy stolen valor. I've heard a new term that fits him also perfectly. I've heard some guys joking about like the Paul brothers and how they talk about growing up poor. Motherfucker got stolen poverty. Talking about how rough he grew up and how hard times were when they really weren't that hard and it really wasn't
I
that rough.
heard so much about Tim Kennedy's shenanigans. I am flabbergasted about all that. Hey, yo, what up?
Need more whiskey.
Yeah, man. I mean, I
Another
heard
drink.
like the amount of
Just pull
stolen
it for the
valor
camera and just-
that
Pull a Rich.
Tim Kennedy
Richard High.
took and wrote about in his book. You can let him in. Like, the amount was ridiculous. I seen, like, he took so much. Saying he was on mission, saying he got in a firefight. And they're like, yeah, he never left. Like, he was never there for that. He never did that. He never did this. And I'm just like, dude, how you gonna how are you gonna try to say these are your stories?
Yeah. It's one thing to say, oh, I was in an interview or something live and like, oh, I misspoke. You printed this in a book.
Like if you go back and see what was it, Prince Charles, when he was in the British military as a helicopter pilot, he's given like an interview, or Prince Harry, one of the princes. He's in the middle of an interview, and they start calling off like the alarms, and he's like, and takes off to his helicopter, and then they go fly a mission. Like that dude's a badass, but he was in a helicopter. But it's like, man, how do you steal accolades when you know the community is going to call you out? And they did. Like, so many of them have called him out on, he wasn't there for that, he wasn't there for this.
I mean, and that's what's so sad is Trick McPhee, like, he tried standing up for him early on, and then it's like, oh, I've got a little more speed, I've got a little, like, more notice, like, my name got back out there, and then just took off with it, just way beyond where it should have.
Like, I think if he wouldn't have wrote the book, he may have been okay. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the dude was using his notoriety to gain more notoriety. Like doing the MMA. Yeah.
It's like taking a nugget of truth and then creating a whole story around it.
Like,
Was he an MMA fighter? Yes. Was he doing that stuff when he first started? Yes. Did he get into some groups that did some awesome stuff? Yes.
Yeah, could he have just played off his special forces past? I mean, he already got hooked up with 5'11", and they were promoting him like a mofo.
Yeah, Black Rifle.
Black Rifle. I mean, him doing the MMA for a while was getting him big. Like, he had a name. He had the ability to not try to steal valor. You know what I mean? Like,
So when you have the opportunity to not steal it, it's probably best if you don't.
yeah, don't write a book.
Yeah,
Don't write a book
about
about
anything. I'm illiterate anyway. I was in the Army.
I mean, you can pay somebody. Speaking of that, so it's a crazy little story. They had an AI try to break into. How did it do it? They gave an AI $20 to go start buying and selling stocks. And the AI couldn't pass the I'm not a robot CAPTCHA thing. So what it did was it paid somebody on Fiverr $5 of the 20 it had. Gave them the login information for their account so they could beat it and get them the account and log them in.
What's that?
And then they started using the AI to
What's
do
that
it.
computer you're on?
I think it's a Yamamoto.
Yamato?
361 is one of the training groups down at Shepherd.
Right.
I came back one weekend from being gone, and this was on the internet.
Is that in the parking lot?
Somebody caught a Mercedes on fire in the parking lot of Shepherd Air Force Base.
What the?
Probably had an oil leak.
Also, the other thing, I've been hearing some wild stuff, like random news stories come out. There was a guy that had like I think it was a minor. Like, he was there for basic or tech school, and he had transported this minor across state lines and basically was locking her and keeping her in his room.
So he kidnapped the kid.
Yeah.
And
And the only reason that they found her was because she was yelling and screaming one day when they were doing checks and nobody was there. And one of the MTIs was walking through and found her. He caught like kidnapping charges.
he should get everything.
Yeah, they hit him with everything. And
They should just hang that guy.
Shepherd there's some wild stuff.
Texas area management of something, some highly paid job, Tulsa official got busted with a child CP. And
Be a bad day for that guy.
he was so high up, they had him sitting in the front seat when they arrested him. Like,
I have to very carefully choose how I'm going to say this, but I always feel like it's a good day whenever they catch someone that just has like terabytes of shit on their, like I'm not talking like
there's a mosquito right there.
like none of it is okay, but like when they catch someone that's so far that deep into it, I'm like, that is something that needed.
I think they should bring back capital punishment.
I'm good with it.
Louisiana just brought back, or just changed over where they can do the chemical castration.
I'm good with
for
that too.
crime.
I don't
You know who doesn't repeat?
dead people.
Yeah.
Wood chipper, yeah.
Chipper.
Wood
So-
chipper don't care.
That instance, but again, I think it should be brought back for more than just that. Because let's say someone's a known murderer, just take that guy out. There's no reason to let him sit in prison for 40 plus years.
Where we, the taxpayer, are paying. Oh, who taxes? Okay, so this is a topic that I can go on for hours. I'm not going to, but so today, right? I go in. V-Rod's paid off, like done. V-Rod's been paid off for a month.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to file paperwork because I've been gone.
Right.
So it comes in the mail 2 weeks ago, whatever it is. Chris is a nice guy and sets it on my dresser. So when I get there today, or when I got there last night, I got it all out, got the title, because it's pre-2020, so I still had half the title for it.
Okay.
Which now, like, if you buy a vehicle, I know you haven't really bought anything.
No, not recently.
Okay, so pre-2020, you would have half a title, and there would be a lien on it, and they hold the other half. 2020, it changed over. So I don't have a title for the truck or the Road Glide because of the loans on it, because people were basically taking the half of the title and being like, I own this free and clear, sell it. Getting the money out of it.
And cheating the system.
Yeah. So Oklahoma changed it to where basically it's a title holding state now.
Okay, so the person with the
he's
lien on it
he's
holds the
making the
title.
short story long.
So I go in, pay the so the V-Rod's paid off, right? Get
Yes.
the lien release in the mail, have the title. I go in this morning at 9 o'clock and go to do it. They hit me with a $10 processing fee, which granted it's only $10, but I want to point out
Which
that
he's
the
still gonna
very
complain about.
first day, so whenever I registered that vehicle originally, it was $500, and then I paid $160 a year to register it to drive on the road, and I pay toll tax, or the tolls, every time I drive through the tolls, even though they never fix the road, but then they claim that it's like that it's its own entity completely, and it's not a part of the taxpayer.
All of these are completely unique to him.
So
Nobody else
the
deals
fact
with this.
that we as a people pay all of this money per year, think about the thousands of dollars. Think about how many times that Cadillac's been bought and sold and excise tax has been paid on. But then I had to pay $10 to file paperwork to get my title.
Okay, none of this is what he's mad about.
What are you mad about, though?
I'm also really mad about the fact that apparently there's a toll hold on the V-Rod, because apparently at some point in my life I went through a toll on the V-Rod, didn't know that it
Doing
went
more
through.
scumbag shit, not paying his tolls.
I'm pretty sure it's paid. I think this is from originally a couple years ago. I went through a toll, missed it,
How much
whatever.
did they say you owed?
They wouldn't tell me. I have to go to them because they claim it's not a part of the Oklahoma roads. I'm like, that's bullshit because it's funded by the taxpayer.
So he owns it.
So
but he don't
how
own it.
but on that instance, let's break that down, though.
I'm saying I don't own anything. It makes me angry.
If someone says, so they can file a lien on your vehicle for a toll, but they don't work
So
with
it
the
doesn't
state?
lock the lien for the toll, or for the toll doesn't lock the lien. Like I can go in and do whatever I want, buy and sell, whatever. But associated with that vehicle, you cannot re-register it for the next year if it has an outstanding hold based on the toll.
Well, then that deals with Oklahoma. Then that's a part of them. Like that doesn't make sense. You can't say, hey, these people we're not a part of these people, and these people aren't a part of us. But if you don't pay them, we're not going to renew.
Right.
I mean, I agree. That's.
It's
No, but
theft.
they told him he could get his paperwork.
Yeah, I'm getting my paperwork, but I put a 2-year tag on the V-Rod.
Yeah, but if you can't, if they limit it, you can't.
She's basically just giving a heads up.
Yeah,
Whenever you go to renew,
In
they're gonna bring
2026,
that
when I
up.
go to renew it, they're gonna.
They're going to not let you.
Right, so I have to pay it before then. But
So
then
it's a
again,
part of the Oklahoma.
whenever I overpay into
roads.
something, I don't ever get interest back. So like when Air Comfort messed up my taxes, like they're gonna charge me interest for the fact that I have to pay on the taxes.
Yeah.
But whenever they hold my money all year when I pay taxes, do I get interest on the money? Absolutely not. So they'll charge me interest and fees on the tolls. But my $40 that I pay in for the toll tag, do I get interest based on the fact they're holding my money?
Why are you angry
No.
at me?
I'm angry at the fact that we don't own anything.
So
if you pay
quit
this
yelling
house
at me.
off,
I like
if
that
you
it's
pay
taken
this
him.
house
I
off,
like that it's taken him 30 years to
if
get
I
this.
pay this house off,
yeah, if you pay this house off, right, paid off,
Uh-huh.
you skip property taxes for a couple of years, they'll come back and take this bitch and evict you because you didn't pay your property tax.
I don't pay property tax.
Say you did.
I don't. So if I pay this house off, guess who owns it? It's not paying no taxes.
Because he's 100% disabled in the head.
Don't be jealous.
This motherfucker got one crooked toenail, gets all these exemptions.
Oh, I'm Jerry and I have PTSD.
Listen, I do.
Being your friend, I'm starting to catch a case of it.
So I had
I have PTSD from the wasp
didn't I
down in
not tell you
Shepherd.
when I had a PTSD moment at work?
No, this is new.
Oh,
Tell us
so,
all
right.
about it.
We go to eat at Subway at OU, and we're sitting there
You're
eating.
saying that foot long looked too much like an RPG? and it
No,
scared
no,
you?
no, no, no. So a dude behind me starts speaking Arabic,
Oh my god, it was the water bottle bandit.
and I like heard the voice, heard the Arabic, and like stopped what I was doing and just looked straight where he was, like knew where it was coming from. And the guy was like, who was with me, he was like, hey, 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 you all right, man?
Hold
He
this
said
real
my-
quick. Jerry's
He
like,
said my
"Hold
whole
this real quick."
face, my demeanor changed, and he was like, dude, I've met Jeremiah, but I think I just seen Sergeant Nielsen right there.
There's just that switch, and he's like, I'm Staff Sergeant Jeremiah of the Army. Staccato.
He was like, the look that came over your face, he was like, I didn't recognize that dude. That was a whole new motherfucker right there.
So, probably 2 months ago, we wanted,
It was a good time.
We wanted to try a new Mediterranean place. Get a gyro, maybe some hummus. Like, all right, we're just trying a new vibe because we do Mexican food a lot. He's with us. We go to walk into this place. We get out of the parking lot, take a right.
There's like
I'm not paying
10
attention to what time. No, shit.
There's more than
There was
that?
more than a dozen dudes, all outside, all turn and face the same direction, and all go to kneel to pray as we're going to walk in. And this is like right in front of the front door.
And phrase that says, we're not intolerant or racist, but it just gave a real weird vibe that I was like, I
When
don't know if this is a
when
place I
four
want to be.
lines of people stack up in formation, walk out the front door of this restaurant,
It's prayer time.
yeah, and just drop to the ground right as we're about to walk in the door. We were just like, I don't know what to do.
What's
like,
funny is that food's probably good because it's...
Oh, it's probably legit.
It's
Like, it's
super
probably
legit.
fire.
Did y'all eat there?
No, we went and got Mexican
we
food.
turned around and went to the Mexican restaurant. We're like, hey, you know what?
But that
Mexican
Mexican restaurant, in its credit, has this really amazing shrimp, beef, chicken, it's
A perolada?
all of it on top, and then they also serve. Tell them about your skull,
Oh gosh. They have something called the El Rey.
Why are you yelling, man?
because I'm really still worked up about the taxes.
Yeah, they
He's
have
just
something
yelling
called
at everybody.
Called the El Rey, which basically is a Halloween candy container shaped like a skull. It's actually, I held it up. It's bigger than my whole ass head,
Hell yeah.
full of margarita, basically like what would amount to basically 3 margaritas, and then a Corona
Hey, yo, what up, Jolly?
set down on top of it.
About time you made it.
And I've never had one of the drinks where there's the upside down.
He's never had a
beer
Corona
and-
Rita.
Yeah, I've never
Oh,
had a
okay.
Corona Rita. So I didn't understand the physics behind you pull this up and it goes like it starts dumping. I'm thinking like as you drink it'll just go down like.
Oh, no, it does that too.
I basically finish off 2 margaritas worth of margaritas. It's like down to like the jawbone of this
And then
skull.
it starts.
No, I didn't see any movement, so I picked it up. And
Oh,
as it
man.
picked up, it starts going fast. Well, they've got like a boba straw size straw in it. And
Oh,
I
so you're
panic,
having to
and
down
I
it.
grab it and just start downing it as I'm holding it up. So I'm trying to drink it as fast as it's
You're
filling.
losing it.
Oh man, just getting tore down.
He was texting me that night, and that's probably, other than his multiple doubles of Chiltons, that's the most drunk I've seen him.
It was just funny. The waiter comes back by, and he's like, the crazy thing about this, the drink isn't really expensive. It's like $24-25, and it's all you're gonna need. The waiter comes by after I have this deal. I'm like, I start to notice what's happening. I finally put it down, make it stop, come up and take a breath, and like go back. The waiter comes by. Oh, you want one more? I was like, oh, you got jokes? He said, yes. I was like,
No mas.
yeah, no,
No mas.
I'm good. I'm literally leaning in the booth at this point, so I'm fine.
Oh, you should see this guy off of 32 ounces.
64.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
You
there
get
were,
one and you're good.
oh, can we, that's
See,
about
I like-
illegal activities.
I like
can
that
we
we're-
say that?
I
What
mean,
happened
The other
afterwards?
benefit to that restaurant is we're just now crossing that threshold of becoming like familiar enough with the wait staff that we get like little perks and little
Little free
niceties.
stuff. They bring a couple things
They
extra
have.
out.
It's one of the few places I know of on a small restaurant side that has margarita flights. So you get like
Wish I would've
4
loved that.
small ones, and they have like, oh, these are more fruity, these are more traditional, these are more whatever. Yeah, the last time me, him, and my wife went, the flights were not flights. They were not samples. They were 4 full-ass size margaritas for like, it was cheap. It was under $15.
Yeah.
And the waitress like brings it, kind of gives us this little extra smile, and I was like, what? We both look at it where they'd set it down. Yeah, they're all full-size containers.
Yeah.
It was a little ridiculous.
His
We
wife
should go.
went home a little wasted.
All
yeah,
that Keisha
and then
drink.
homeboy's trying to
Then we
like
can have
talk and
angry
bullshit in the
Keisha.
living room, and I'm like, can you go anywhere? Like, you're about to hear adult noises again. Just go away.
Yeah, you fucking cockblock.
Well, in my defense, that night I came home to it. I figured the damage was done, you know, just do what I
So why
need
not
to
just
do.
keep blocking it? I'm trying to
I
work
figured
my
the mood
pause
was
game.
killed.
No, it was not.
For you,
That stroke was killed. I was trying to put a pause on it.
he's like knocking at your door. Chris, I threw up.
Mom, Dad. Mom, Dad.
I had a nightmare.
I threw up. It's like, can someone put me back to bed?
Come burp me and put me back to bed.
I threw up.
We used to feel real good off 64 ounces.
I got hiccups. Help me.
That restaurant, what is that restaurant called?
La Isla.
La Isla. You could buy literal 32-ounce goblets of beer. Like this.
Or giant mugs
Yeah.
that were chilled.
Yeah.
It was good times. I still go.
I got in trouble on getting onto Shepherd one
You didn't
night.
bring an ID?
No. So
you
I was
drinking?
riding in the back of the other guy's truck. We went out to drink, and I had a couple drinks, and we go to come through the gate. And so we all hand our IDs up, full truck. The guy sitting next to me is wearing the Batman sunglasses that have the full fucking ears and everything as we're rolling up to the gate, and it's a civilian. And I'm sitting in the very back far corner where he can't see me. And as soon as I kind of glance around and I see him hand all 4 IDs, I was like, that one looks real, doesn't it? And Brown's just like, shit, we're going to get pulled out of the vehicle.
Oh.
This is a civilian. Like, we're toast. And the guy kind of like chuckled and goes, which one? I said, I don't know, whichever one you're looking at.
That one. That one right
That
there.
one.
Oh, no. So you met Cordero, right? Right before you got
Yeah.
out. So it was me and Wilcox in a vehicle in front of him. And he came in the gate behind us, and they, like, stopped and searched him. And he got back to the bank. He was like, dude, that is fucked up. We're like, what?
Didn't search the 2 white guys.
He was like, how dare you get that motherfucker to search me? And I was like, dude, what? He was like, wait, you didn't do that to me? And I was like, no. Is that what took you so long? He's like, no, you're fucking with me. You got him to do that, right? And I was like, no. Why would I do that to you? Like, if I would have done that to you, I would have called you right after I seen you. I would have been waiting like,
Remember when we tried to do that to Shaw?
yeah, it didn't work.
No, it didn't. It turns out when you have the 05 rank on,
He didn't have a
or 03.
He was a captain.
3?
Yeah. You know, you're forgetting your ranks.
Yeah, apparently they're fucking different everywhere.
I thought they used the same. I thought the 03 in the Air Force was a captain.
I think it might be. I don't know.
It's different in the Navy because that's a colonel.
I yelled at the E6 instructor, the Marine instructor, the other day when he came in the room. That dude came in
That
the room.
staff sergeant.
Yeah, he came in the room 10 minutes before our lunch ended, and they called standby. And I was like, why are you calling standby? There's 4 of us prior service sitting here. Like, I'm not doing that. And then I looked at him and I was like, how dare you? I was like, I have 10 minutes left in my lunch. You got these idiots calling standby. You are ruining my time. This is my time right now. And you're messing it up. And he looks at me and he goes, I was like, get out of my room. And he just kind of paused. He just kind of chuckled. And he was like, okay. And he left. And I was like, yeah.
He had no idea what to do. He was just like, if you were a Marine, I'd be in your ass right now. Listen, we had one we hated overseas. And we pissed him off. It was me and Riff and we arced this dude off so bad. rose gold accessories with baby blue.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Oh, it's just, yeah, rose gold. Super pink. So gay.
Those look etched though. Those.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I mean, they
Well, those look like it has depth to it.
Yeah,
That's etched.
it's etched. It's done with a laser beam. Freaking laser
I will
beam.
say that competition, Smith & Wesson, we saw was pretty sweet.
I'm
that guy
looking
was carrying.
forward to seeing how well you do this next competition.
Me?
Yes, because you should finish it this time.
Ha Oh, that'll be a good way to get there.
You already,
Well,
you
I
already
laugh-
handled the rock that was talking shit.
Listen,
So
I laughed about it because when we looked and you beat the person that's rated an A class, and they did the same amount of stage and got DQ too, so you can't feel bad about it because that person means they're competing on the regular.
The 3 stages before that, the alphas were solid and steady. The Charlies and the Deltas were not that high and had no clear misses. But there were some very advanced people that had some just clear ass misses and were moving a lot slower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna do
I read it.
a
Tell
lot
her there's
better.
no food allowed in my truck.
A lot better. And if he beats you, and we'll divide
Listen,
it.
I beat a
hold on,
9-year-old
pause.
while limping my way through
Pause.
there, and he had more money and gear than I did.
We will do it by stages, just in case there's an issue. And before we, in case we have to switch out, and that's not
Is it breaking the line if I just throw my Glock at the target if it doesn't
Yes.
work?
Because that barrel's going to go like this.
Everyone's going to hit the dirt and we'll go, it's okay, there's no possibility it'll shoot. It's a piece of shit.
I wouldn't say that. It should shoot. It shoot well.
If it ejects
If it ejects.
and it locks forward.
Well, like I said, I'll go test it this week.
Yeah, we probably need to call it.
How much time we got on this?
I'm getting dirty messages. He didn't tell her we were stopping.
Oh,
She thought we were bringing dinner back.
Since when? Who put that idea in her head?
Because you're like, yeah, we're going to go shoot. And then we'll be back.
Yeah, what part of dinner was mentioned in that?
Probably the be back part. Like, she thought it was like,
Go and then we're gonna go get dinner. That's awkward.
Well,
How much time we got?
how long have we been doing this? 52 minutes. We can end it. It's cool. Well, we're going to call this 3 Dudes on the Couch episode over. Until the next time, check out 3G Lifestyle over here. That's Chris. He's super buff. Gets
Trying to
swole.
figure out what type of content. I have some gym stuff. I have some, what I've been trying to call Tacoma Talks. It's all shorts. I need to put something longer. Kind of just need to get the feel, get a few subscribers, get some input. Like what would people like to see?
Well, yeah. And then we
He
got
likes it when you send dirty messages to his address at 3.
Then we still got Mandrill Motorsports over here in the middle. The Mustache Moocher. What else have you been called?
Mustache Menace.
The Mustache Menace.
Running that what's it, the Gruber Glock? The fucking
Oh, the Grubber Glock.
the Grubber Glock.
And I'm going to look forward to hopefully we will get really good videos of everybody shooting on that one.
Yeah,
And
so
we'll-
basically 2 weeks out from the comp, and then we should have some good video.
Yeah.
Try to get some 360.
If someone can remember to press the record button.
Yeah, I mean, it happens like that. Now you'll be a better follower, hopefully, and get good videos up close.
Well, you're telling me it wasn't stable when I was hopping on one foot?
No,
to the
you
lane?
just weren't moving. So
Yeah, it was hard.
it'll be alright. But next month, the Saturday USPSA match should have a lot of video of 3 different levels of shooting. I would
And
say,
depending on how it goes, there might be an after-action report in the truck on the way back. We may hit a live. We may hit a stogie afterwards. You never know. Like, if y'all...
Yeah. we can drop a live afterwards, talk about the competition, see how it went for everybody.
What rock specifically talked shit to Chris this time?
Yeah, but it'll be a good time. So we'll see everybody on the next one.